welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a video that it was suggested by one of my followers on Twitter. So one of my followers on Twitter, I'm gonna shout her out because this was really cute. I mean, it was a nice suggestion. I liked it. Her name is, well, her Twitter name is _ she's foreign, and I actually know her. Jessica, thanks for the suggestion. So I'm going to be reading what she said, and then I'm going to be basically giving my response to the suggestion or question that she said. Actually, I wrote on I posted a tweet and I said, I've been receiving so many questions about my marital status on all of my social media platforms. LOL. Should I answer that question, or should I just hit y'all with "it's none of y'all business" with a little emoji like that? So everybody was like, nah, it's none of our business, you know, you don't have to explain anything to nobody, which I agree, because I don't have to put my personal life on YouTube or social media, period. Like, whatever happens with me is my business. That's it. You know, y'all can be guessing if y'all want to guess, but it ain't even none of y'all business anyway. And I received this tweet, and he said, on a different note, I would love to see a video on marriage, love, being a businesswoman, and still having time to enjoy life, doing all of these amazing things at such a young age. Many of us feel discouraged to do many things at one. Give us some encouragements and insight. Not much so on marriage, more on social life. Now, how can I manage to still hang with my friends and maintain that friendship? Just basically want to know, how can you be a wife or be, you know, in a relationship but still be able to have fun at a young age and I get you, girl. I'm gonna tell you how it is. So actually, you guys, right now I am by myself. I am separated, so I'm living alone, and I'm not gonna get into that and not tell you guys why, because like I said again, that is very personal, and I don't want to put nobody's business, you know, I don't want to put my business or the other person's business on here. Dealing with marriage and in a relationship, period, it comes like it's a lot. Like, you have to put so much energy into that person and into the whole relationship, because you have to be able to make the other person happy, and the other person has to make you happy as well. So it's like it's just a lot. And honestly, as a young person, you have to basically just live life first. Like, you have to just be you, have some alone time, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just have to be focused on yourself first, love yourself first in order for you to love somebody else. Once you do that and you take care of that, baby, the rest comes, you know what I mean? And I've learned that with time. I'm only 22 years old, but like, I've been through a lot, you know what I mean? And I've learned so much, you know? So that's what I'm saying, like, to my young viewers out there, you know, live your life, you know what I'm saying? Do not rush, because when you rush things, it fails, it never works, nothing works out, you know what I mean? So just basically, you know, enjoy your youth, have fun, meet new people, go on different places, travel, you know what I mean? And it's just fun, you know what I mean? You just want to have fun before you commit before you make a commitment, a very, very serious commitment, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. It's very important that you do enjoy your life and put yourself first before anything. Also, by me being a photographer, a freelance makeup artist, and also a YouTuber, plus I have a full-time job, it was a lot on my plate, you know what I mean? It was just too much on my plate, and I just had to like decide what to do. Like, I had to put myself first and put my feelings and my heart and my soul and my spirit, everything. I just had to basically think before Alexa. For once, think for yourself, because a lot of the times we forget about our feelings, and we forget about we just want to make the other person happy, and we forget about us, you know what I mean? So I just had to do that. So like I said again, by me being a business person, and I'm always hustling and trying to make money, I really like, you know, you just have to prioritize your time. Like, I'm a planner, so I plan everything. Like, I plan my weekends, I plan how my week is gonna go, I write things down, you know what I mean? Well, sometimes I write it on my calendar, because sometimes I can forget, honestly. Sometimes I forget when I have things to do. But basically, if you write everything down, it's just gonna be way more helpful. And yes, I learned that. So I just basically prioritize my time, you know what I mean? Like if I have an appointment, this and that, I plan my months ahead sometimes too. So like, let's say if you call me and you're telling me what you're doing tomorrow, da 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 da, I'm gonna check up my phone or my calendar, my planner, and see what I have set up for that date. And if I have something, then of course I'm going to like, nah bro, I can't, you know what I mean? I got this and this going on. But it's way better for you to plan. So my trips, I plan my trips too. Like even when I'm gonna travel, I come up with a budget of how much I'm gonna spend, you know what I mean? The first thing that I always do before I plan anything, I always check my flights. I'm gonna tell you, I am cheap, girl. I'm a cheap person. Like I'm gonna go ahead and check the cheapest flight. If I have to flight, I don't have like any preferences when it comes to like airlines. Honestly, I don't. Like if I have to travel on Spirit, American Airlines, Southwest, United, I don't care. I go by the one that is cheap. Okay, most of the times we all know Spirit be coming through with the cheap flights, you know what I'm saying? And people talk about, oh, Spirit this, Spirit that. Hey, I travel on Spirit and I don't have no problems, you know what I mean? You just have to know how to pack your stuff, number one. Learn how to pack and learn how to plan your outfits. If you're gonna go for a weekend or week, plan your outfits, you know what I mean? What you're gonna do. This, again, I'm a planner like I said, so to me that's no problem. Like I can go ahead and sit down and and say, I'm gonna go out to eat this day, I'm gonna go have some drinks, you know what I mean? You just have to plan your outfits and plan your, and you know, just be mindful of how many things you need and to take. Okay, also with my makeup stuff, I don't take everything. I don't take my whole makeup case. I plan what I'm gonna use, the brushes that I need, the products that I'm gonna use. And most of the time when I travel, I don't do like a full beat. Like I just go by the regular stuff, you know, like something natural, get ready, like something quick, you know, because I don't want to just be doing this every time while I'm out there. Nah, all the time. There's nothing wrong with being cheap, girl. Do not listen to Fulano and the other person saying, oh, you gonna fly there? Oh, you gonna stay, baby. You gotta finesse life, period. Or life is gonna finesse you. So anyway, that's how I'm able to travel. Like I go to places, like I've been to places where I have family, you know what I mean? That way I don't really have to spend money on like the stay or anything like that. So that's what I've been doing. You know, I've been to Atlanta, I've been to Miami, where else? My next flight, well, I don't know where I'm going next. But you know, you just basically have to know how to budget, you know. That's really it. If you have a job, if you want to like really go somewhere, save your money. If you have to plan a year ahead in order for you to go somewhere, do so, because that's actually how you're going to be able to do it. I always tell people, if you want to travel and do something, don't do it like last minute, because it's not going to go well, you know what I mean? I know sometimes life happens and circumstances happen, you know what I mean? But you just have to that's why I'm saying it's better for you to plan ahead than do it at the last minute, or than do it like a month before you're trying to go somewhere. So that's basically how it is about my flight. About my traveling situation. Again, do not feel discouraged if you feel like if you want to do certain things and you really feel like you cannot do it. You have to start doing different things in order for you to do it. Like start working, you know, do extra hours. Stay late at work. You have to sacrifice in order for you to get to where you want to get. You know what I mean? Like if you have a goal, you have to do certain things that you're not used to doing in order for you to get to that point. So that's what I'm saying. Like you just have to finesse. Like I don't know, shit. You gotta do what you just have to do what you have to do. Do not feel discouraged. Don't let social media discourage you as well, because social media can be very discouraging, especially when you see people out here traveling every weekend, you know, doing all these extra stuff that you're not able to. Sometimes I feel that way, honestly. Sometimes get you some friends that are trying to do the same thing that you are trying to do. You know what I mean? That's an option. You can go ahead and find friends that want to travel with you, you know, who want to do whatever that you're trying to do, because sometimes you just want to, like, even if you want to work out, get you a workout partner. You have to find people that are trying to do the same thing that you're trying to do. That way it'll make stuff easier. When you travel with people too, it makes everything cheaper, you know what I mean? Like the stay, it can be cheaper. If you want to like rent a car, you know, y'all can like split the money, things like that. It's gonna help you like, you know, travel on a budget. Like you just have to make stuff work out for you. And also, if you can also travel by yourself. Don't be scared to go by yourself. Like this is something that I've been working on, and I'm happy because sometimes I'm the type of person that I always need somebody to do things with me, and I know that I can do it by myself, but for some reason I just feel like I can't. But lately, everywhere that I've been this past few months, I've been by myself. Like I go alone. The first time it was never like, it was so crazy, and I was so nervous because it was my first time actually like doing the whole traveling process by myself. The last time that I traveled the last time that I traveled with someone was when I went to Honduras, like when was this? Like 2013 or 14, I think. And it was with my mom, okay? Everything else that I've been doing, like I've been doing by myself. I've been paying for my own tickets, everything. So it's like I'm actually happy because it is so relaxing when you just go by yourself. You don't have to worry about nobody being, you know, you just worry about you basically. You don't have to worry about making the other person comfortable or anything like that. So I love traveling by myself. I actually do, and it's something that I actually will tell you guys, like go ahead and try it. You know what I mean? It's the best. Like of course, as long as you go somewhere where you know people, then go ahead and do it, like go by yourself. But if you don't know anybody, of course do not go by yourself, you know, just saying. Also, when it comes to friendships and, you know, all that traveling stuff and being friendship and just being social period, like I said, you just have to have different type of friends. Like I have different type of friends for different type of things. I have my church friends, I have my work friends, I have my my business friends, people that I can go ahead and go like to networking parties with, my makeup friends, you know what I mean, people that I can go ahead and ask questions when it comes to makeup, things like that. Like because not all my friends are into the beauty industry, like not all my friends are into YouTube. So I've been trying to find friends that are into YouTube. You know, I have YouTube friends too. Well, I don't have that many, but I have one. Hey Kelsey girl. You just have to find different people. I guess just have different type of circles. Don't get stuck with the same people because you're not gonna go anywhere like that. And that's just how it is, you know what I mean? You have to just network. Do not be afraid to talk to different people. Like when you go places, don't be that girl that's gonna be there like this, just like watching everybody like that, like ooh, what she got on, because you never know what the other person is like, you know what I mean? Don't judge anybody. Like it's just not even, it's not cool.